Hey, and good morning, everybody. Mark Bosley here. Sunday morning, guys. January the 21st. The first month of the year is almost at the end, guys. I hope your New Year's resolutions are going the way that you had planned them. I hope everything that you had set out to do, that you've got a clear path, a step-by-step process and a journey, laid out day by day, week by week, step by step that you're achieving, that you're focusing on, and you're not letting those outside noise, that interference, mess up with your progress, okay? And it does take some things. It takes a little time management. It takes a little focus to get that done. And that's what my video's on today. It's about time management. I made some time management quotes. We'll jump right in here in just a second, guys. And the reason I made these right here, guys, is when you get ready to take a journey or you get ready to join a business or maybe you want to get fit or something like that, you have to get your mind wrapped around what it is you're trying to accomplish, okay? First of all, you have your why. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's a lifestyle change, maybe it's a financial change, whatever. You focus on that why and get that why into place. And then you have to set aside some time management. You can't just be haphazard and doing things like you used to do them and expect to have that success that you're looking for, or you wouldn't be trying to have that new success, okay? You follow what I'm saying? In other words, don't drag 2017 into 2018, okay? So let's cover some of those time management quotes, and I'll explain them very briefly to you for the sake of the video. There's 20 of them. There actually is about 20 of them, and a lot of them work in conjunction with one another, and they work off of one another. So I just wanted to explain to you guys, what they meant, in a nutshell, okay? And I made these the other day, yesterday, a few hours ago, 13 hours ago. So let me go ahead and cover these very quickly with you, okay? Time management quotes, okay? Should it be done? I mean, why are you doing it? Should it be done? I mean, what's the reason? I mean, you got to ask yourself these questions, or respond to these comments that I put down right here, to understand and develop, why should you be doing that, okay? Be prepared, okay? Have a step-by-step process. Have a laid-out journey as to where you want to be, okay? Don't be busy, be productive, okay? Don't just be doing things and moving around thinking that that's going to accomplish what you want to do. You want to be productive. In other words, if you want to be fit, you want to run, you want to bike, you want to go to the gym. If you want to own a business, then you need to be doing income-producing activities, okay? Focus on the present. Guys, don't worry about the past. You can't change it, okay? It is what it is. Don't worry about the future. It may not be the version of what you think it's going to be when you dream about that in your mind. Focus on the day, focus on the now, focus on what's in front of you, okay? Be wealthy, not rich. In other words, be grateful for the things that you have in your life right now. Okay, waking up, a cup of coffee, your family, your job, whatever it is, the material things and those emotional and spiritual things that you have right now that you can work off of, to create that success that you're looking for. Be mindful of your approach. I mean, every single day in your walk, in your talk, in your actions, what it is you're trying, be mindful of it all the time. Don't just forget about it and go away and come back to it. It has to be in your speech. It has to be in your language, in your walk, in your talk, if you want that success that you're looking for, okay? Don't live by the calendar, okay? Don't be looking forward to Friday and next week and next month. You've got to live and work day to day. You've got to get this thing done. I know I said that a moment ago. You've got to work on this day to day, minute by minute, okay? Focus on the outcomes, okay? That's a big one right there, guys. Yes, you want to focus on the outcomes, but you want to focus on the journey along the way too, okay? Focus on, develop a clear focus, right? Don't just be, I will, I might, I'll try this. You want to be clear, you want to be focused, you want to get rid of those negative words, you want to get rid of that skepticism. You want to say to yourself, by George, I'm going to do this. I may fail a little bit along the way, but I'm going to learn from those failures, but I'm going to do this, okay? Do it today, guys. If you're talking about it and you're dreaming about it and you're talking to your friends about it, don't put it off till next month or next year or whenever, Jump on it today. There's never going to be a perfect time. The perfect time is right now, okay? Nothing's ever going to be perfect in life. You're always going to be tweaking it and amending it and making changes on it. Do it today. Focus on importance, okay? What's important during this process right here? Not the little extra outside noises, the things that are bothering you, things that are discouraging you. What's important, to you right now in order to achieve that you're looking for, okay? On the day, by God, when I get up in the morning and I grab my cup of coffee in the morning right there, I say to myself, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to do this my way today. Nobody's going to disturb me. Nobody's going to take my focus off what it is I'm trying to get to. On the day, man. Embrace the journey. 13. I like that one right there, man. There's going to be all sorts of people and things and situations coming at you. Just take in. Just be like a sifter. Just take in all that stuff and you shake it and keep what's good and scrap the rest, okay? Embrace the journey, okay? Guys, failure is the path to success. In other words, those little failures that you have along the way, learn from them, okay? Amend them, tweak them, reload them, or don't do them. You know, focus on the success, not the failure, okay? But you're going to have to fail your way to success. I promise you that. Okay, many people have tried, like what Thomas Edison tried, found 10,000 ways to fail and one way to win, okay? Something like that, okay? No need to rush. I mean, you want to get started today, but you want to be doing productive activities, okay? The things that you do, you don't want to be doing them really fast, or you get confused and make mistakes and say the wrong thing. So, you know, pace yourself. You know, again, you've got that strategy, step 1, step 2, step 3, okay? Pause to go faster. Maybe you see something, maybe you took a step backwards and you see something over the horizon right there, and you've got to go through this little mud patch or this little briar patch right here in order to get to that. So you pause for a minute, you take a deep breath, you think about what you've done right now, and bam, you jump on into that next step right there, okay? Discover the value of life. Guys, the value of it's everything. It's everything to me, and it should be everything to you. There's so much value out there if you just open your mind and be teachable and be coachable and be able to teach others, okay? You're becoming an authority in this business. You're becoming the go-to person, so you want to discover the value, you know, the good stuff you can bring out of people, the value you can bring out of people, not the negative stuff, not the crazy stuff. It's easy to find the bad stuff. Let's focus on the value of life and the value of others, okay? Guys, money can't buy more time. There's 24 hours in a day, and you just need to be able to manage that 24 hours, okay? Don't be spending a bunch of frivolous time watching TV, listening to the radio, playing Xbox, doing things that are not going to help you achieve what it is you're looking for. If you think about, just take a day or two and do some completely different stuff. Just focus on what it is you're trying to do. You will realize that I don't care how much money you got. I don't care if you're Donald Trump and you got $1 billion. You can't buy 25 hours. You can't buy 26 hours. So you've got to make the most of those 24 hours, okay? With your family, with your friends, with your job, with your business, with your internet business, with your getting fit. Make the most of that 24 hours, okay? Okay, life is a series of days, guys. Kind of goes and works with this right here. Money can 24 hours in a day, okay? Again, make the most of those days. Make them count. You want to get plenty of rest. You want to get plenty of sleep, but you want to focus on what's important. So you want to maybe make a game plan the day before or the night before, so that when you get up in the morning, you'll be ready to go. You know, when you set off on that day right there, you set off on that journey for that day. One day at a time. It's like what's that AA thing that them guys do? One day at a time. Sometimes it's 1 minute at a time, you know, or 1 second at a time. But when you begin to do these things, when you begin to condition yourself to apply all these quotes right here in your life, and you can't do them all, but you can do 3 or 4 or 5 of them right out of the gate, right out of the bat, and you can add these to your process as you move along, as you get better. Again, down here number 12, you must constantly improve. As you improve your life, as you improve your journey, things get better, things get easier. You're able to talk to people. You're able to help them with their problems, solve their financial problem, help them with their fitness, strategy, their fitness plan, their fitness goals for that year. You know, you're always improving. You're always looking to improve what it is you're doing, okay? Always, always, always. I mean, that's just life, guys. If you're always haphazard, you're always talking about the past and living in the past, you know, and daydreaming about the future right there, how can you improve, guys? You want to focus on the day, the minute, what's in front of you right now. How can I improve what it is I'm doing right now? Okay, it's like these videos. My videos were so bad when I first began to do them, and I'm not saying I'm Eric Warray or somebody like that now, but my videos have gotten a lot better because I have a lot more confidence right now. I feel like I inspire more people right now. I don't have any fear about making a video. I don't really care about how I look. I mean, I'm not going to be nude or something like that. But I posture myself as somebody who's been doing this long enough to keep doing it and set the bar, set the example for other people who are thinking, you know, I might want to do that, I might want to do that. Well, if Mark can do that, I can do that. You absolutely can. If Mark Bosley can do it, I can assure you, you can do it. I'm a high school graduate. I've had some pretty good success online, and that's why I share these videos right here. I'm your average guy. I'm not some sort of rock and roll guru, college educated, marketing expert. Everything I've done is trial and error, guys. I joined the business, and a lot of these things were taught to me by my mentor, by my sponsor. You know, apply these things in my life, you know, focus on my outcomes, develop a clear focus. Of course, I couldn't do that at first. You know, I couldn't see, you know, a month from now or 6 months from now. I focused on the end of the day. And before I knew it, you know, I was focusing on the end of the week and my little goals by each week again growing. And of course, there wasn't always 100%. There'd be like 50, 40%. I go, you know, I got here and then I went here. How do I get back from here back to here? So that's what I did. I focused and I improved, you know, and I embraced the journey right there, guys. And I constantly developed a clear focus each and every single day as to what it was I was trying to get to, what it was I was trying to achieve, okay? I didn't do that by myself. I surrounded myself with other people who had a lot of the same goals, who were actually like-minded. They didn't just say they were like-minded. They didn't give me lip service. They were actually like-minded. Okay, and it was a lot of times when they wanted to kick me to the curb because they didn't feel like I was like-minded, okay? And then I got back on the same page with them, and we had to do away with a lot of people that we love and we care about. We didn't just kick them to the curb, but we set them over there because they were not like-minded. They didn't want to change their life. They didn't want to improve. They were comfortable where they were at, and that's fine. I was not comfortable where I was at, and I'm still not. I want to improve every single day, and I want you to improve every single day, okay? If you can only do 1 or 2 push-ups today, then do 1 or 2 push-ups today. Okay, tomorrow you do 2 or 3. The next day you do 4 or 5. Okay, you got to start, guys. You've got to start. You've got to take action. You've got to take this thing by the horns. I mean, if you're going to work with me, okay, let's talk about me right now since I'm making this video. If you're going to work with me, you've got to at least do something every single day. Okay? I'm a biker, you guys know that. I recently bought some weights. I want to change my physical appearance, not to be Hulk Hogan, but I want to feel better about myself. I want my physical appearance to look better about myself. So I started doing a few weights along with riding the bike, along with making more videos, along with trying to encourage and inspire some other people to do what it is I'm doing. And that's the only way I know to do it. I can think it in my mind, but until I say it, until I say those words, you know, it really means nothing. Until I share my journey and my experience and my strength with other people, it just words, okay? You got to put those things into action, guys, if you want to have success, okay? But those of you who are seeing this video for the first time and don't know me, I appreciate you watching the video. And if you are looking for an online business and you want me to help you with some of these time management quotes right here, I know there's a lot of them, but you already qualify for probably over half of them. Lots of friends chiming in this morning. Very cool. But, you know, let me help you with the rest of them. You know, if you want to join a business that's absolutely free to join. Free to join, and you can make, you know, several $100s a week, several $1,000s a month. It's entirely up to you. You know, your rewards are going to be determined by your efforts on all these right here. All I can do is share with you, again, my strength and my hope, you know, and my experience, you know, what's going on with me, okay? So if you're interested in joining an online business, you know, and making some great extra money from home, or even creating a full-time income, look in my description box below, guys. Connect with me on Facebook. Connect with me on my business right there, my Skype, my email, my phone number. It's all in there, guys. Send me a message. Let's get it together, guys. Let's get it going. You know, I want to help you focus on importance. I want to help you own the day, embrace the journey. I want to help you do those things that you're thinking about, but you're not really quite sure how to begin them, okay? I do have a strategy. I do have a training group. I do have a process in place, you know, that I can help you with that. And if this is something that interests you guys, again, look in the description box below. Connect with me, you know. Let's get it going. Like, comment on my video right here. Share it with your friends. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. And let's get together this year and have some fun, okay? I'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks.